Hello, and welcome to the Wellness Centre. This centre is part of the conference, Your Life and Cancer 2020. And I really hope that you're enjoying your attendance there, the presentations and discussions, connections and sharing that are going on. My name is Michele, and I'm going to present a short self-healing session at the Wellness Centre today, concentrating and calling on our connections with nature to nourish and nurture ourselves. So to begin then, I'd really invite you to spend a little bit of time finding a comfortable position. You don't need to sit at the computer. If you're looking around your room and can see a comfy spot or a rug or couch that would be better for you to be on, then please do feel free to move away from the computer as long as you can hear me. That's all good. And we can begin to settle and to breathe and to relax the body. All wellness practices, I suspect, start with that need to relax the body, to find support and find balance and grounding in order for them to really work with the other elements and the other aspects of ourselves. So finding comfort is really important at the beginning. So I encourage you to spend some time attending to the body over the next few minutes, and really seeing that as a process of relaxation. We rarely arrive somewhere and find that. We need a little bit of time to develop it. So aware that that is an ongoing process through the practice. If you're choosing to stay at your desk and at your computer, then please spend a little time too, just making sure that you have the support you need behind your back, that your neck feels comfortable, and that you are as comfortable as you can be. And we'll begin. So we start with really checking in with the body, with the breath as it is, just in its natural, easy state, whatever it is today. Observing the movement of the whole body as you breathe, even if the breathing is shallow. Gentle in and out. That encourages us to settle and to sink and to come into awareness of the body in the chair, on the floor, the couch, the bed. Really feeling that sinking as the muscles release. Feeling the gravity that holds you steady. A sense of surrendering into softness, into relaxation as the body gives up its tension. Slowly, slowly. And it might be as you begin to relax that you notice that there's things that you need, cushions, extra warmth. And it also might be evident that the body, in order to relax, needs to move, and this is very often the case. An adjustment to the neck, a roll of the shoulders, shake out of the hands, letting go of the belly. Just checking in what's true, what more you can encourage with that soft breath. Inviting in a couple of deeper breaths if that feels comfortable to you. If not, just stay in that ease. Breathing in through the nose, if that feels right. And exhaling. Perhaps having an emphasis on the exhalation being as long as feels comfortable. Easing it down. As many of those as feels right for you. If it feels good, do some more. Moving the body if you need to, stretching, uncurling. Being led by the body, by the breath, down into ease. And becoming conscious of the back of the body supported, held. And feeling into that, whether there might be more that could be surrendered, more that could be given up, more tension. Easing yourself down. And conscious of the front of the body and the touch of your clothes, the temperature of the skin, feel of the air. Perhaps the atmosphere of the room where you are now, how it feels. Awareness of the physical body of yourself in this time. Gently breathing. And it's likely that thoughts and emotions arise, of course they do. Perhaps things have already happened today that interested you, and things that have bothered you. Perhaps there are ongoing anxieties and fears or issues and challenges in your life. Acknowledging those too in the body. And seeing if you can bring some softness to those two. With that beautiful breath. Perhaps encouraging some of those things to be unhooked, filed away for a little while. As your awareness stays with your body, with your breath, and with that feeling of release. Letting your awareness spread outwards, out of the room where you're in, out into the place where you are, town, city, countryside, doesn't matter. Taking your mind's eye, your awareness out, noticing the trees, the plants, aware of the hills and the valleys, the rivers, the sea, mountains, wherever you are. The sky. Perhaps you're aware of the season, the time of day. Just allowing your awareness to expand so that you're conscious of your place in the landscape, your place in the day, in the weather that's happening, the arc of the sun, the moon. Here you are. Here you are. One of the elements of healing is drawing on our connections with things that sustain and nurture us, that bring us joy, that uplift our spirits. So taking your awareness that is with the natural world around, outside, allowing yourself to come to a particular place, a particular tree. It may be somewhere close to you, it may be far away, maybe a distant place that you know well. Taking yourself there, feeling, seeing, hearing, smelling what it is to be there, breathing it in. Perhaps in memories are evoked of time spent. Perhaps there's not a particular place, but it's a feeling of being outside, of being free, being connected in the elements. Whatever it is that has arisen for you, allowing that connection, that nourishment, that healing relationship to really flow within you. Breathing it in, breathing it in. And then I'd like you to return your awareness to yourself, to the heart space, this area of the chest. And imagining and feeling yourself gathering in that joy, that uplift of the spirit, that peacefulness, that connection that you have with nature, with the natural world, with the elements, whatever it is that has arisen. Really feeling that entering your body into the heart space. Allowing it to fill the heart, expand the heart. And taking that feeling throughout the body, down the legs, to the toes. As you breathe out, Imagining that beautiful nourishment of healing of nature flowing down to the toes. Imagining it feeling like the whole of the torso is filled with that beautiful nature energy, that healing and nourishing energy of nature and your connection, so that it fills the organs of the body. And perhaps you have a sense of a color or a light beginning to evolve, or maybe it's just a sense. Breathing it deeply into the whole of the torso, of the organs, touching the whole of you. And flowing down the arms to the fingers. That healing, that wonderful sense of kindness, the connection flowing into the head, into the mind, the brain. Touching the thoughts, clearing space. Bringing gentleness. So you might have a sense of your whole body. This wonderful energy that springs from your connection with nature flows through the whole body, through the bone, muscle, the blood, the cells, tissues, through the whole body. You might even have a sense of the body glowing with that, vibrating. And there might be a particular place in the body, perhaps in a emotion or a thought that's catching your attention, that's calling for more. And taking that wonderful healing energy, connection, joy, kindness to that part of yourself that's in need of more. Allowing it to be flooded and illuminated, touched. Again, you may want to move your hands to a place that's calling. Just enjoy letting it flow. and letting go of all efforts, and returning to a gentle awareness of the body, just where you are. Breathing easily, softly. And encouraging a renewed awareness of the weight of the body, contact points with the chair, floor, feeling that heaviness. As you begin to come back into a more conscious awareness of the physicality of yourself, and seeing if there's any part of you that wants to move. You don't need to open your eyes yet, you're just exploring what the body would like to do. Any parts that become stiff, any parts that would like to curl and uncurl. More aware again of the room that you're in, the place where you are. Bringing that to mind. And there really is no rush. It's your time. And when you do feel ready, you can take in some deeper breaths if that's comfortable. Have a stretch, a yawn. And gently allowing your body to move a little more, to come back into itself. Maybe this rub and patting of the knees, wiggling of the fingers. And you don't have to come back to the computer at all. You can stay where you are and carry on resting if you'd like to. And bringing this particular session to an end with a deep wish that you have enjoyed this short self-healing practice, that perhaps we will meet again, and that the rest of the conference brings you inspiration and connection, and sharing with others. But for now, I bid you farewell. Go well in your day. Thank you. Goodbye.